Hi, I'm Sheila Shamay. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial. So I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my skin with the Olay moisturizing cream, and then I'm going to do my brows with the CoverGirl Professional Clear Mascara and this NYX eyebrow pencil. Right back, and we can get started with the eyes. Let's go ahead and get started with the eyes. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer given to me. So I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna use my brush here, and yeah, this was a product that was given to me, and it I've been liking it. It's not a bad primer. Hold on, you guys. Let me turn my ringer off. I've been liking it. It's not bad. I mean, it's okay. I just been getting spoiled this time with my birthday. I have to say that, and I've been enjoying it. Actually, just been having a nice time. I just can't wait for my cake and ice cream, you guys. That's what I want. My cake and my ice cream. Although I don't need it, but hey, you know, I gotta have some cake and ice cream on my birthday now. Alright. Okay, so I just apply that primer. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start on my eyeshadows. I'm gonna use this. I hauled this. This is also something that I got this week. It's the ELF Beauty Book, and this one has 9 eyeshadows and 1 eyeliner pencil. I'm just gonna be using the eyeshadow that I know of. So it's just an eyeshadow. It's an ELF Beauty Book, but it's an eyeshadow palette from ELF. And using this shade right here underneath my brows, just makes a great brow bone highlight color. It doesn't highlight a whole lot, but it just gives just enough color, and that is what I want. So I'm going to apply that to my brow bone, and let me find my brush. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna put this right here. See here, just enough, just enough. Really, it just brightens my brow bone. I love this color for my brow bone. It doesn't really highlight, it just brightens a little bit. And I love that. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is add a transition color right underneath that brow bone color that I just used. And I'm going to use a color out of this small palette that I got from Walgreens. It is the Profusion Bejeweled Makeup Book. It has 9 natural eyeshadows and 9 lip gloss shades. And it looks just like a book. And it was only $3, you know. But I'm going to use it, and I think I'm going to use this shade right here. See how that works as a transition color. I like this shade. It's really natural looking. I can see it a little bit, but it's not too intense. And that's the look that I'm going for. It's just something that's not too bold. So, especially as a transition color, I didn't want nothing too deep or too dark. But so now I'm gonna take the, let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lid. And what I've been doing is I've been using the Jordana eyeshadow pencil, the 12-hour made to last, I think that's the name of them. The eyeshadow pencil from Jordana in continuous almond. I just put it in this little jar here because I was at the very bottom and I decided just put it in here. So I'm going to grab some of this and I'm going to grab my brush. I'm going to put just a little bit of that on my lid down here. This is just going to intensify the color that I'm going to put on my lid. I just want it right down here on my lid, on this portion of my lid. Do the same thing on the other eye. I'm going to use, let's see, a brighter tone color. Gonna use, trying to decide which one I want to use. Okay, I'm gonna use this shade right here from the beauty book from ELL. This shade right here. I'm gonna put that right on top of the almond, continuous almond shade from Jordana. That's what I'm gonna do. I wanted to do a more bolder look for today, but my daughter has some after school activities that she has to do today. So I decided to try to go light with the makeup and not so bold. Even though I'm gonna put a deeper crease color, but I just didn't want to make it too bold. Go any further. I'm gonna go ahead and tight line my eye up here on the top. I just feel like if I wait till my eyeshadows is all done, like when I'm finished, my eyes will water up by that time. They'll be super sensitive. So I like to do it like when I first get started, like tight lining my eye, because right now my eyes is not super sensitive. So that's something about me. And my eyes used to didn't be, like back in the day, my eyes wasn't sensitive like this, but I got the place now. I don't care what kind of makeup I use or whatnot, which I haven't used every kind of makeup. Like maybe I could try another eyeliner pencil or something, but I've tried a good bit, but my eyes is super sensitive, and if I don't go ahead and tight line, by the time I get done, my eyes will be tearing up. So I like to go ahead and do that. Do that right now. Okay, so now what I'm going to use, I'm going to use a new palette that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. It's the Palladio Herbal eyeshadow quad. This one is called Tantalizing Taupe. Looks like this. It's very pretty, so I'm excited to try it today. What really got me was just this deep dark brown shade. I love shades like this, like in the winter time in my crease. I just think it's beautiful. And then I also like the other three shades, to be honest with you. I like this shade. This is like a tan, copper, golden shade. It's hard to describe, but it's very beautiful. And then this is a taupey shade. But what I'm going to use right now is I'm going to go ahead and use this this shade right here. Like I said, it's golden, it's a copper, it's a tan shade, all in one. So I'm going to use this shade first. And I'm just going to use this brush right here because I'm going to need this brush here in a minute. And this shade is not going to bother it. And you'll see the color. Look at that, you guys. Ain't that beautiful? Look at that color. I mean, be honest with you, I specifically got this palette for this deep brown shade and for this shade right here. These two shades I already had, you know, I already have shades that's like that in other palettes, but these two shades were just, oh, I just had to get this palette. But look at this color. Look at this. I'm all up on the camera so you can see it. It's just a beautiful copper tan golden shade all in one, and I love it. It's just gorgeous. This looks so much, so I feel like not even putting a deeper color in the crease. I feel like I will take some of it away from the look, so I'm just gonna leave it just like this. I'm just gonna blend those edges up, just deepening the color here. I am trying to put this color in there just a little bit deeper, just like that. Basically going to put that cream color or beige color back on my lid, this one right here from the ELF Beauty book. Put that back on my lid just like that. And you guys, I want to say this real quick, is that I've been wearing, like, using really like light colors on my lid because I noticed that when I don't get much sleep or I don't get enough rest, if I use a light color on my lid, it will kind of the look of you being tired. It kind of helps the eye to be bright and alert and wide open. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing that because for a few days, or I can say a week, I just wasn't getting enough sleep. I don't have sleeping problems. It's just, you know how the body is. Every now and then you just don't sleep as well. And so I just been doing that just to give myself a more lively look or more awakened look. I do have some concealer that's good for that, and I just want to use my new products, basically, is what I'm saying. Deep brown shade that's in the Palladio palette. What I want to do, I'm going to grab this brush right here, and I'm going to kind of, you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab a little bit of it and just kind of like bring some out on my top lash line, even though I will line my eyes, but then again, this is dark enough to be used for an eyeliner. So I'm thinking I might use it for an eyeliner, you guys. Yes, and just wing this out using this eyeshadow. I'm sorry, you guys. I'll be right back because mail time. The mail person is here. I gotta get some things out of the mailbox, okay? I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. But yeah, I got some packages. Packages, you guys. I will haul them, you guys. Actually sent to me by family and friends. Well, friends. So yeah, I can't wait to see what they got me. Alright, but let's go ahead and finish this tutorial. Alright, so I was on the liner and I was using the brown eyeliner. So now what I'm going to do is taupey shade on my bottom lash line, I think, and then go back in with the brown. I love this brown shadow, you guys. I mean, this palette is really, really pretty. I didn't put on any primer on the bottom. First of all, let me put some primer on, because as the day go, I know that it can wear off. So let me just put some more of this Lorac Pro. Is it the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eyelid Primer, just slightly underneath my eyes here. So let me use this taupey shade. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm highlighting the inner tear duct with that taupey shade. I wonder, do anybody have this issue? I love the highlighting look, like right in here in the inner tear duct. But when I try to highlight mine, after so long, my eyes get crusty, like right up in there. That's why I don't hardly ever do it much. I love the look of it, but I don't know if I'm getting too close to my inner tear duct, or is it just my eyes? I just don't know. Wiping that brush off. Now I'm trying to decide, do I want to go like make a wing? And I do, but okay. This is kind of hard to decide what to do. I mean, I feel like I can be able to do it. Let's just try it and see. I'm going to go ahead and use that brown shade. I'm going to attempt to do a wing liner with powder. I haven't tried this, but I'm going to try it. And I forgot my tape. Okay, but I do better with tape. I tried that, and yes, it does work with tape. If you're just a beginner like I am, I'm not good with wing and outliner. Even though I still use liner. It's like this, some days it's good, some days it's not. Just, I don't know. Depends. It just depends. Yeah, it's working as a liner, you guys. That eyeshadow from Palladio. It's working good. Make this kind of full. Not bad for eyeshadow. Guys, this is the eyes. I'm not going to put no liner down there. I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I have to say that this is a good eyeshadow palette. Like I said, it's the Palladio Herbal Eyeshadow Quad in Tantalizing Taupe. I do love this a deep brown shade. I use this to wing out my liner, as you saw. I used it for eyeliner, you guys, and I love it. I love this tan, copper, golden shade. It's just so pretty. That's what I have right here. It's just beautiful. And this taupey shade I use underneath my eyes and use it as an inner, well, use it as a highlight for my tear duct. And so I didn't use this shade, but I will next time. But yeah, you guys, this is kind of like a pink. Like a pink. It might look white or cream, but it's pink. So I didn't want that real like pale pink color on my eyelids today, so I didn't use it, but I used all the other shades and I love it. It's just a natural look. That's what I wanted. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. So now you guys, we can get to the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother in original. I had hauled this and I'm gonna try it just right up in here. I'm not going to put it all over my face. I'm just going to use it like right up in that area. Like right up in here. That's usually where I see my pores sometimes. But it's not bad. My pores are not extremely bad. So I'm just going to put a little bit right there. So yeah, the next thing I'm gonna do is my skin with the CoverGirl and Olay Simply Ageless Serum Primer. You guys, I've been using this ever since I hauled it. I use it that I love it. It's just, it says it's oil free, but it moisturizes the skin. I love this, and yes, I'm gonna put it on now and you can see how it looks. It doesn't take much, just a little bit. I just usually put about 4 dabs on my face like that, and I just blend it in. And get to the foundation. The foundation I'm gonna use is the CoverGirl and Olay CC cream. It's the Tone Rehab foundation and base in classic tan. I've been using this, love this. I feel like it's gonna be a favorite foundation of mine, so I'm just gonna dab just a little bit. This doesn't take a whole lot either. So I'm just going to use just a little bit of this. I'm going to blend this out, the foundation, with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Love this. Just going to blend this. Gonna do is I'm gonna apply my concealer. Now this concealer goes with this foundation that I just applied. It's the CoverGirl and Olay CC cream. So this is the concealer. I'm gonna apply some of this concealer onto the areas underneath my eyes, and it doesn't take much of this. It only takes a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it. I'm going to use the pointed foundation brush by Real Techniques. Okay, you guys, this is how the concealer looks. This, like I said, the CoverGirl and Olay Eye Rehab 2-in-1 Brightener Concealer with Olay Hydrating Serum. This is how it looks. As you can tell, it does brighten and it moisturizes my under eye area, which I love. So yeah, you guys, I'm loving this product. I don't know why I have not purchased this product. It's been around. I just never picked it up, but I'm loving this. The only thing that I'm gonna do, even though I use that, I always like to go ahead and use another, actually use my Beauty Treats Corrective Concealer palette. So I got the Beauty Treats Corrective Concealer palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. All right, and I'm gonna use the Real Techniques Essential Foundation Brush. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some of this, and I'm using this to brighten my under eye, because like I said, this helps out if you haven't had enough sleep, or if you just like the look. You know, it don't have to be for that reason, but for me, I don't know, I just haven't. Oh, the sun went out and came right back up. All right, but anyways, Apply. And I know that's very highlighted, but it's going to come together. So I just used the Beauty Treat Corrective Concealer Palette, okay? So now what I like to do is go ahead and set it. And I set my concealer with the Ruby Kisses HD Set and Forget Setting Powder. It is the 16-hour Flawless Rub Proof Wear. It's in the shade Banana. Been loving this. This is a new product that I had hauled, and I've been loving it, you guys, underneath my eyes. Sometimes I feel like I can set my whole face with it if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to get another shade that will be better. But I'm just going to use the contour brush by the Real Techniques brand. I'm just going to put this banana powder underneath my eyes here. And I'm going to use the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It Matte Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Medium Dark. And I've been loving this because it just makes my face look natural. You know, it doesn't look like I have a whole lot on my face. I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush, powder brush. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Try not to get over that banana powder that I used from Ruby Kisses. So the next thing that I do is I go back with the Ruby Kisses banana powder. Put a little bit of this banana powder from Ruby Kisses on the bridge of my nose, just like this, a couple times. And then I take my bronzer, whichever bronzer I choose to use. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris True Match Mineral Gentle Mineral Powder in Classic Tan. Going to use it, and I'm going to contour with this, but first I'm going to do my nose, okay? So I'm going to grab this brush that I love to contour with, and I'm just going to contour my nose, okay? Okay, so what I'm going to do is get my blush. I'm going to use the Jordana blush in the shade Bronze. I love this. It's just so pretty. Love to use this in the, mostly. I use it in the summertime too, but I love it more in the fall winter time. I'm gonna use the Real Techniques blush brush, and I know I keep mentioning these brushes, you guys. I just got these brushes and I love them, you guys. I'm telling you that these brushes are awesome. If you don't have any, I went a long time before I purchased them. I mean, they are awesome, and I can tell the difference. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can tell the difference as to how my makeup look just using better brushes. It really is important. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't find cheap brushes. I still use eyeshadow brushes and things that are cheap that I got off of eBay or Amazon on other sites. And they do work. They get the job done. But I have to say that these are affordable brushes as well. But I had to give a shout out because I love these brushes. I just had to say something about them. And I noticed how my makeup looks so much better now. And I And I'm putting a good bit of blush on because I want blush on. I want it to stick out. I want it to be shown. A couple things that I forgot to do that I just remembered. I have not put on my mascara. I haven't curled my eyelashes. So that's what I'm going to do now is apply my mascara. Let me curl my eyelashes. Use the Black Radiance Lash Lengthening Mascara. I love this mascara, you guys. I just hauled it and I got a backup the other day at a local store here in my area. You guys, this mascara just combs out my lashes. It doesn't give a lot of volume, but if you're like me, if you have lashes that are curly and that it's hard for you to just like grab the lashes, this mascara really is good. It's a great mascara. I highly recommend it. It's just awesome mascara. It do give a lot of length and just a little bit of volume, but more length than volume. So yeah, that's how it looks. Love it. And my problem that I have is my bottom lashes more than my top. Like I said, my bottom lashes are very curly to the point where they're really short. And when it comes down to mascara, it can be really hard for me to grab my lashes on my bottom lash line and just grab the lashes and coat them with mascara without getting mascara on my skin, you know, on the bottom of the lash line. It's really hard for me to avoid doing that. And I used to just do it and keep going, you know. I was like, oh well. But yeah, this mascara, maybe because the one is so small and it's got those little plastic, I don't know what you call it. They're not the spike looking kind, but they're straight and they're very small and they just grab the lashes. And I'm going to show you here just how this mascara grabs my lashes. There you go. Without making such a huge mess. Because usually I do make a mess when it comes down to put mascara. A lot of times I don't even put mascara down there on my lower lashes. Yeah, you guys. Alright, so now it's time for lipstick. And the lipstick that I'm going to use is actually another lipstick that I just got for my birthday. It's the NYX or NYX Butter Lipstick in BOS 17, which is called, trying to find it. What's the name of it? Is that the name? I think it's called BLS 17 Pops. Pops something. But it's like a nude. It looks like this. Okay. I'll show you. It's like a brown nude. Okay. Let's see how it looks on my lips though. That's how it looks to me. But sometimes when you put the lipstick on, it can look different. So let's just apply this. So now I'm gonna apply this NYX butter lipstick. I'm gonna apply this. Oh, wow, it's pretty. Look at that. I got a set of these. I got this shade. I got a red shade. I think it's called Cherry. I'm not sure. And then I got I think a hot pink shade. I just got it. Not too. Okay, you guys, this is the look. So I'm finally done. I love the makeup look. It's just so neutral, you guys. Like I said, I was gonna go for a bold look using the Palladio Herbal the Palladio Herbal Eyeshadow Quad, because I was thinking that deep brown shade, I was going to do something, make my eyes look a little smoky, but I decided not to because my daughter, she has an after school activity she has to do, and I have to be there. Well, I don't have to be there, but I'm going to be there. I always support my little baby. She's not a little baby. She's in middle school, but I just support my baby. You know, I have to support her. And so I didn't want nothing too bold on my face, just something kind of natural and everyday. And so that's what I went for, you guys. Now, this is not everyday and natural. I had to put this yellow big bow I got. And I love it because I'm wearing my yellow shirt I had hauled the other day. So I figured it would be cute together with the yellow bow and the shirt. And so that would be more of my statement thing without putting a whole lot on my face as far as smoky eye and a lot of vibrant colors. So yeah, I want to keep my face neutral. And I love it. And you guys, I love this palette. I do want to buy more. I think they have 4 palettes like this. Well, not like this, but different shades. I do like this Palladio eyeshadow quad. However, they are just a little powdery, but you saw with the primer, you can make it work. I made it work. That's what I have on my eyes. I did use the ELF, you know, those the brow bone color and the lid color, but all of this up here was used, and even the liner, I used the brown eyeshadow, you guys. You saw it in my tutorial. So I used it as an eyeliner. It's just so deep and dark brown that you can use it for an eyeliner. So yeah, you guys, this is the look. This is the lipstick. I hope you enjoyed this look. I hope you like this look. I love it, okay? I love the look. It's just so natural, so beautiful, you guys. Oh, I love it. All right, you guys, I'm going to let y'all go. And so, yeah, you guys, y'all have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening. And you know I love you. All right. Mwah. Bye-bye.